just noticed that smile.
What's up?
It's that anticipation, like this year's this opportunity here this season.
Yeah, I think it's an opportunity for everybody. Like we lost a lot of good guys going to the draft. Everybody achieving their dreams, but that gives a lot of opportunities for guys to step up now. All the young guys that have been prepping all this time, all the years they've been here to step up, get ready to attack, and get ready to win some football games.
Voss has kind of been the guy that was like the face of the linebacker room for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
What's it been like, kind of adjusting to that with him, moving to the NFL?
I feel like it's like any time we lose an older guy. Like it's a base of knowledge that we lose in the room, a little bit of a base of leadership, but all in all, like shark's teeth, just replace it after one falls out. So we're all real proud of Voss for achieving his dream. We're real proud of everybody for achieving their dream going to the NFL. But now it's time for everybody that's here still to step up and win some games.
Are you the guy who takes charge in the room right now?
I like to think of it as a collective.
Okay.
There's no one guy because we have a lot of experience in that room. There's a lot of guys that played a lot of football here at the university, whether it's special teams, defense. So now it's we all pitch in, all bring the young guys up. We're all just driving.
Brandon, with the way the transfer portal works now, obviously you get guys like Donovan coming in who's had experience.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed that even though they're new, they're kind of familiar with the setting and the situation, and they're maybe settling in a little bit easier?
I think as a team, I think even our young guys settle in real quick just because of the bond we have as a brotherhood. But it definitely helps a little bit having guys that have been around the game a little bit, have been around college football a little bit, so they know what to expect. They know how intense a playbook can be and kind of what they have to do to prepare each and every day. But like again, there's still a learning curve because we have a different defense that a lot of people run, and he's coming from the SEC, which is a little bit different style of play than we play. So you can see it a little bit, but there's still a little bit of a learning curve for anybody that comes in.
Any tweaks made to the defense in the offseason?
Any tweaks we're making?
Yeah.
Oh, a magician never reveals his secrets.
But there are some, right?
Like little fine details here and there, like where we drop, what we're doing in this setting, but nothing outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Brandon, did you come into this spring with a little extra motivation, just given the fact that you had to sit out for so long last year?
I sat out last year. There's always that drive because I play linebacker. I want to hit somebody in the mouth every chance I get. So it was definitely I was grinding at the bit a little bit to get back to the game, but I needed to take my time away for a little bit. But now we're back and ready to rumble.
Is there been anything that Coach Manilak has said to you guys that he wants to see different from last year, that like going over the film that was put together?
There's little tweaks here and there. Oh, I'm sorry. There's little tweaks here and there, but all in all, it's just time. Hit somebody in the mouth. That's the baseline of every linebacker core in the country. Hit somebody in the mouth and smile when you do it.
You spent a lot of time around Coach Manilak by this point. How has he evolved as a coach inside the building and maybe even just off the field as a mentor?
It's hard to explain a little bit. I feel like because we had a different style of coach. When I was a freshman, and I'm trying to think when I was a freshman, sophomore, Sully and Bengali were freshmen. We had a little bit different style of coaching with Coach Harley. Now it's a little bit changed a little bit. It's more relaxed, but it's hard to explain. It's just different compared to how that was when we first got here. But we all love Coach Manny just like we love Coach Harley. And we're excited to play for him. That's the baseline.
Versatility is important, but are you strictly in the middle these days?
Yeah, I play a lot in the middle. I'm a bigger guy, so I like to fit the run, C gap to C gap. That's always been my forte. I'll expand a little bit, but I like my house.
It's a little easier to hit a guy in the mouth in the middle, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's fun seeing all that happen.
There's enough overlap though between the middle and the money spot, right? That you could probably play either one if you needed to.
For the most part, all of us know every position when it comes to that. When it comes to our linebacker core, because we're all interchangeable. So all in all, we all know what we're doing. It's just a matter of fitting everybody to the best of their ability, to the best of their skills. So obviously I'm gonna be a little bit firmer because I'm a little bit bigger in the middle than Bengali, but Bengali can cover a little bit better on the outside because Bengali's a little bit smaller, a little bit quicker. So now I understand what he's doing. I know what he's doing. Could I do it? Yeah, but he might be a little bit more effective at it than I am.
What's impressed you the most about Bengali's evolution as a player?
Bengali, he hits the gap a lot quicker than he did at first. That's just from knowledge. Everybody that played college football will tell you physically, there's not a real giant jump. It's all mentally, like how quick the pre-snap checks go in, how quick everything unfolds as the play begins. So he's just evolved so much in the film room, the weight room, to the point where now he's just attack. There's no thought. It's just reaction. It's go.
I remember you mentioned earlier about how, it's natural for college, guys leave every year. But do you feel this year is a little bit different because 2 years ago, Kenny got to stick around, COVID year, kind of expanded things. And then, this past season, more guys got to take advantage of, like Deslin and Marcus, and guys that might not have been here. But now, even more of those guys are gone. Is there a different feel like guys like yourself are kind of taking up mantles that maybe you would have had earlier?
I guess a little bit. I never really think about it. I'm here to play football.
I got you.
so at the end of the day, like I said, as a team, we're really a collective. We all drive each other. We all want the best for each other at all points in time. So, and back to my reference before about shark's teeth, we all change in and out every year. It's natural. Everybody's gonna go and try to achieve their dreams, whether it's on the field, off the field, in the work environment. So that's the point we're at now. We're replacing. We're not really thinking about what happened last year. The past is the past. You start looking back too much, the car in front of you is gonna hit you.
Do we have a final one? Anything else for Brandon?